Hi, everyone. It's great to be here with you today. I'm Sharon. She's Ginevra, and we are the co hosts of the Fibro Show. Today, you're getting something a little bit different. There is no show today, but rest assured, there's a show coming on Sunday. As a matter of fact, we wanted to share with you live right now that the show will be live on Sunday and interactive. We've been getting your questions about when are you going live. So this Sunday, February 16th at 11:30 a.m. Pacific and 2:30 p.m. Eastern, we'll be live here on the channel. The link is below, and we hope you'll join us. We're going to talk a little bit about relationships because, hey, today's Valentine's Day. So I think, even if you're not a big celebrator of Valentine's Day, um, when we're talking about relationships on Sunday, we're not necessarily talking about the romantic relationships, although we might be, but just relationships in general with fibromyalgia. It can be tricky. And we know that it's hard for many of you. And thank you for all the love and all the comments that you've given us about all the things that we've been talking about on episodes and or just other thoughts of yours, including the fact that many of you have said you have a really hard time with fibromyalgia and how it impacts your relationships with other people. So we're going to talk about that. We're also going to talk about how living with fibromyalgia can be very isolating. So we'd love your questions, your feedback on that. We're also, if we have time, we'll see how many people are joining us to take any other questions you might have about life with fibro. So anyways, we do want to, since it is Valentine's Day, wish you all a happy Valentine's Day. And I just wanted to share with you that love helps heal the heart and it nourishes your mind, body, and soul. And love can be so healing. And love doesn't, again, need to be that romantic love. It's just that feeling of positivity and warmth and goodwill. And that's why we have the heart in our logo, because our show is always dedicated to sending that healing love out to all of you, which is why we do this quite a bit. So
I'm not very good at it, though.
So I've been talking a lot, and I'm going to kick it over to Ginevra.
All right. Well, I will say that this was sort of my wacky idea, so I feel like I should lead off with it. But I thought to kind of get us in the mood for the little bit more relaxed and fun environment that we want to do with the live, that we'd kind of pretend we were at a party and we were asking those kind of silly, awkward, get to know you questions. And here's how we're making it real, people. We do not know the question that we are asking each other. So we're surprising each other with kind of a get to know you question that I may or may not have made up, or maybe from a list that Sharon sent as far as ideas. So just thought we'd do that just for a little bit of fun, and so you guys can get to know us better. And then we hope to get to know you all better. The live might be a really good opportunity to do that. We are going to try to do regular lives at some frequency. We'll see how this goes. So I will ask you my question. Let's
Go
pretend
for it.
we're at a cocktail party.
Okie dokie.
Sharon, what is your most recent guilty pleasure binge watch?
Ooh, probably Bridgerton for the fourth time. Should I be telling you guys it's for the fourth time?
Fourth time, that's fantastic. Well, I will answer as well because, in the spirit of full disclosure, mine is RuPaul Drag Race All Stars Season 3, which I'm watching with my kiddo, and it's so much fun. It's lovely to have something light and fluffy. In today's world, there's so much heaviness, and I just feel like we need some of that lightness.
That's what I love about Bridgerton, and for me, it's because I have seen it a couple times. It's something I can really kind of zone out, not pay a lot of attention to, but I just enjoy. I love the storyline. I love the characters, but the artistry in it, the beautiful decor and costumes and the whole thing.
Transports you to a different
It
era,
does.
right?
It
Yeah.
does. So it's my comfort
I was just gonna
go-to.
say, I call those comfort shows. Like, for some
Yeah.
people, so my sister has watched The Office 11 times, like the full season, everything. And it's just kind of her comfort show. I
Absolutely.
love it.
And you need those. So I get to ask you my question.
Hey.
What is your funniest childhood memory?
Oh, okay. Uh, well, when I was 4 years old, I went to South Africa with my parents. My grandparents were actually like doing ministry there. So my grandpa was a minister. And I was 4 years old and we were doing this. It was a celebration for Martin Luther King Day. And so I was supposed to like walk to the front of the church and then put the candle in and say, "This is for Martin Luther King." But I was very certain that this was Martha Luther King. I totally thought it was a girl named Martha. And the whole audience like cracked up. And I was like, why is everybody laughing? So that's one of my funniest memories.
Oh my goodness. And I had no idea that you went to South Africa. It seems like an amazing trip and that. So is that where your love for travel got kicked off at such a young age?
Absolutely. For sure. I mean, I sat on like an ostrich egg. I saw a giraffe. Like, I mean, it was pretty cool. So yeah, set off my travel bug for sure.
That is on my bucket list. Well, since you shared yours, I'll share mine here.
Yes,
So,
please.
I was so excited. One time in grade school, I think like around second or third grade, I got pulled out of school by my parents, and I'm like, "Sweet," because I hated go to school. And they had returned home while I was in school, and the key broke off in the lock. And we had a milk chute, so, I'm not sure how many people here know what a milk chute is, but it was a little box in the
Yeah,
next to your
that's old
door,
school.
and it would go right through into your home, and ours had a 90-degree turn in it, and they wanted me to climb through the milk chute to get them back in. So, I still remember that. I was just teasing my mom about it the other day because I said, the really cruddy part was you guys made me go back to school. You should have let me stay home all day."
So you did it? You climbed through the milk
I
chute and
I
saved the day?
I
And then they were
did.
like, "Okay, go back to school." Oh, that is
Yeah.
hilarious. Oh
Yep,
my
I
goodness.
guess I should have negotiated then better.
Yes. Well, now you
So,
know.
now we
Well,
know something a little new about each other.
I kinda love that actually. So, yeah, with that, I would say we look forward to seeing you on Sunday for the live, or it will also be recorded so you can watch it later. And in the meantime, on this Valentine's Day, we're sending you all some fibro love.
Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell if you don't wanna miss a, reaction from us.
Yes. And you made the hearts go,
I
yay!
did, I don't know how that happened, so bonus.